The 7th beta of iOS 27 is just around the corner. As you probably know by now, we now have moved to a weekly cycle where we get a new beta every week until the final release of iOS 27, which actually will happen pretty soon. So we're going to talk all about that in details, but first of all, let's take a peek look here at iOS 27 Beta 7. Let's basically do a preview of what to expect from this beta. Now, first of all, the release date, I expect it to be on Monday, so that should be August 24th. This should be the date for iOS 27 Beta 7. As you know, from Beta 5 to Beta 6, now to Beta 7, we have moved to a weekly schedule, and it should continue like this in the next weeks. But we're going to talk about here two different scenarios in just a minute. So what to expect from iOS 27 Beta 7? Well, it should be a lot of improvements that Apple will put on the current features of iOS 27. A lot of adjustments to the icons that we have seen in the last few betas, new animations, improved animations for basically everything here on the home screen, and all the new Syrian search and all that stuff. Hopefully we'll finally get the optimization to be finished, because we're still getting the optimizing Syrian search even with Beta 6. And of course, there are a few missing features that Apple has talked about on the WWDC 2026 conference, but at this point, I don't expect them to come to iOS 27 with the initial release. Something like the new camera, that should be basically a way to customize the camera app. That probably won't be out anytime soon with iOS 27. It should be part of the bigger updates during this fall, most likely 27.1 or 27.2. So mostly you should expect to have improvements to performance and of course battery life, and I expect also a few minor changes and features here and there. Now, as far as the release schedule goes, we know that it's coming on Monday, but something really interesting here has caught my eye with Beta 6. If we take a look here at the build number for iOS 27 Beta 6, it does have a build number ending with a B. Now, usually this indicates that this is the beta before the one ending with an A, which should be the last beta. So take a look, and based off this build number, we should have just another beta. That should be Beta 7 and then the RC. If that actually happens, which most likely it can, then we will see this scenario right here. Now, we're expecting iOS 27 to be out to the public on September the 14th. In that case, if we get the 7th right here and it's the last beta, then we will get the RC 2 weeks later. Apple has actually done this previously, where they released betas on a 2-week cycle, then a week cycle, and then for the RC they moved back to a 2-week cycle. So that should put the RC towards the 9th of September. Most likely that's the day of the new iPhone event, and then the final release on the 14th. If not, then we might have 2 consecutive betas with basically a build number ending with the same letter. So that has happened also before, and it might happen again. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one.